Nnamdi Kanu report. Abakari Mamandaura de Buatarishi de Buarishi de Buabre Umutobo Umucho Afano. This is the anthem. I need to download them and re-upload. No, we need to use and they start the program every day. How is it supposed to do that? No, hey, man. Tobo. Yeah, adadala mi believe. Alajeku wabwez Henry Onyeze dan one must be Chukudum. You don't take for this my platform. At least you yourself don't reach like 8 years for my platform. You know the hard though. Okay, let's say 6 years. Ngozi Ajere dan Olisemeka, I see you. Whether my brother. Chide Utobo. No, they come now. You know, no be to he hide inside fake account, they talk rubbish. You go come with real account to Ozu. Abam. Come with real account, you can yege. When I know na father, other people now they call them for video call. We go do you this one. If they see this thing, now you come you now. Tobo. Thank you so much, my wonderful people, for joining me this morning. I bet more now hit the like button and share the stream. I don't know whether na what network I've been their nonsense reporting, but whichever way, we'll keep doing what we need to do. Every other thing they are doing is just being petulant kids. If we flog children, they're supposed to cry. Moshood, how are you, my brother? So, it's about this video by our brother Omoyele Showore. Once again, let me send a message to every member of Showore's movement, Revolution and AAC. Suddenly, the cadets and the rest of them, I know what they did to us in 2019. Remember, we were all together in 2019. Nobody paid me a dime, even though of the people that were making videos supporting Showore in 2019, I had one of the biggest views. True of us. with my ordinary Facebook account, not even this. People on the internet, especially overseas-based people who were promoting the AAC. I campaigned for President Buhari in 2015. Now, the actions of so many people around him, and especially how they were attacking all the people that are speaking up for the masses, Sowore being one of them. Nobody insulted Sowore before the 2015 election, but after the 2015 election, they started. I told them, no, it's not how it's done. Those of us that supported Buhari, what Sowore is saying is exactly what President Buhari was doing as a military administrator, and that's why we supported him. So you politicians and all these political actors, you can't make us hate someone to the point I was angry, disgusted with them that I campaigned for Sowore in 2019. So those of some of you that are now doing all this, show me your support for Sowore in 2019. Okay? Okay? Show me your own support for Sowore 2019. Go and check my Ijele Speaks YouTube channel. See my video I did, all my videos I did on Sowore there. Mind you, that YouTube channel was opened in November 2019. After hip-hop criminals took down my Facebook account and started bragging with it. So for those of you, you don't know when these people started looking for my trouble. And that is why I must give it to them to the last. Okay? Those of you that are now beginning to love Sowore, where were you in 2019? They cadet them. Go and check what all of them were saying about Sowore. It was their answers that kind of papered over all the things they said. My love for Sowore in 2015 remained my love for Sowore in 2019. It remained my love for Sowore till last year. It remains my support for Sowore till date. You know why I will not blame him for what he's doing? Some people in the government are looking for his trouble. Yeah, the president may not like what Sowore is saying about his government, but what many people around him that are pretending to love the president are doing to Sowore is not helping the president and is not helping anyone. Okay? Let me block one also. Umutobo. Go, you see the names they were calling Sowore in that market and how they are praising him. Download that video, keep it very well. It will come handy within 1 year. Okay? It would come handy within 1 year. Remember, you see that place they were calling Sowore names, telling him, cut that side, hold it one day. You know, go tell you go to find that video to post. Guy, do you want Nnamdi Kanu to come out and do what? Come out. Since you are not looking at the left ears in how many years, you don't say you don't help on they think well. Come out and do what? What is Nnamdi Kanu coming out to do? Eh? What is he coming out to do? That's my question. No, not Akuhidi. One, the IG of police has no reason seizing Sowore's passport. Okay? The IG of police has no reason seizing his passport. And the fact, the Philip is calling me, the fact that they are doing so to him gives him that moral ground to do anything to the government. If you want to say the truth, say the whole truth. Sowore is not doing this thing alone. Hello there, good morning. I'm live. Oh. All right. He is not doing this on activism level or for activism's sake. Okay? If the federal government did what they are doing to Showore to me, I will still be doing the same thing Showore is doing. So, but you as only Igbo, don't take it that he said, oh, he is why he cares for you so much. No, he has an axe to grind with the government. He has an axe to grind with the government. Then that, oh, Atiku is in support. Atiku has every reason to support Nnamdi Kanu. Have you forgotten the 2019 signed, sealed, and delivered? Eh? Have you forgotten they signed, sealed, and delivered? So it's nothing new. Nnamdi Kanu's father was from which political party? Eh? What wing of the ADC is Atiku? Same PDP. So for political expediency, they are doing this and they are now egging you on. Now, let me tell you people, Umubingo, His Excellency Nyesom Wike showed on a pepe for River State to try this nonsense. Let me block one also. Wike show on how to cure madness. He gave you people divine healing. In Igbo way on a try on a nonsense, and you think he will let you people do not. You see, those of you that are closing your markets, I'm telling you, you close that market and these people carry out this riot. Be ready to have that market closed for 6 months. Be ready to keep that market closed for 6 months. Are you understanding me? If they burn one tire, it's easy to, you see this our protest, you know why I'm keeping it between so number of people? Is because I don't want anything that will escalate, because every problem that will come out of there will be on my head. That is why whenever I'm doing my protest, I go straight to the DSS. You understand? I go straight to the DSS, tell them we are going, nothing concern me, concern police. We are going to so place, see where we are going, see how many we will be, and then I put it there. Anybody will stop us there, go collect from our hand. Okay? Anybody will put head there. He got full mogi. Like he get using Quran for your ancestors. You go see your ancestors that day. Because we are not there to look for anybody's trouble. And we coordinate ourselves. So this on our own. People, when I want to do sit at home, Abi. Next Monday, when I want to do, be ready to sit at home, not just on a Monday, for 6 months in your house. If that market open, like now here when I will come, they cry, let daddy to you. And let me give you people small information. Tell your loved ones, if the children of Atiku Abubakar are not there, nobody should put head there, because why? All these trailer drivers waiting by, there are people that Abuja. All these motor park where they see, those Hausa boys where they work there, those Fulani boys where they work there. Many of them, the oga will be saying that then they feed them, because if motor they work, I go chop. Those people we may decide, because I'm hearing information. Don't say Ijele say you go bring outside people. Please, well, if I came, say cut this side, download them. Download this side, please check the minute. Odogwu Atade Philip. If I came, say bless them if you're here. Cut this side, because they will say Ijele talk and say go use Fulani people. But I tell you, the Fulani people will want come do their counter protest because of their people way back. If them jam you, come out your issue, or for no good, we back them, not you. Our people say Ogwejo for Iji Hokofa no Ogwa. You are defending a murderous, cannibalistic bastard. You are defending somebody. Him boys don't buy people, chop them. And these people are not nice. You want to start this in. I say when it starts, we go day one corner, they want them as then go butcher on now. That thing you people are looking for, you will see it. If you get arrested, your name not sorry, because you are defending a terrorist. Know the path you are treading. No. Nobody is releasing Nnamdi Kanu on 21st of October. Nobody will release him on the 22nd of October. He will come to court on the 26th. Jot these things down. And his trial will continue. Nnamdi Kanu will go and defend himself. He must go on trial. He must present his defense. Are you understanding me? So now you know the essence of your so-called blood. Like, come and stop it. Like, say anybody wants to stop you from you for go to buy yourself. Go there, make it buy you. Okay? Go there, make them buy you. You want to go to Aso Villa? Seat of power? Where that one don't happen before, if no be cool. Where that one won't happen before, if no be cool. The same date of answers, for the same answers when Nnamdi Kanu forgive the other. See, if on a plan now to give Nnamdi Kanu firing squad very quickly, you are on the right path. You are doing a great job. If you people's plan is make them buy them before this October finish, when they do well. No amount of cry, no amount of ebenebe. Nobody will give into your blackmail. I don't know what hope anybody is giving you. Remember the last time they gave you people hope? Honestly, they cry for the video. Honestly, they cry for the video. This one, the cry go too loud. Now we go. Now we go. Ona go collect o. This one say if you see him mama, you self you no go kuku come now. You know they no born you well. They no born you. You say miscreant we infiltrate the progressive. No, our own. We know how many people we dey carry. Now people where we know by name, know by every single thing, know their village. Know their village. Let me play the thing they were doing. Saying a rally for market. For market. When I want to sit at home, don't worry. Now 6 months when I go sit. Okay? I could have a business again. I go get. Don't worry. To leave your business, the hungry Abi. Now they come. Where is this? Okay, see the video here. last man standing. Okay. For Abuja, for Abuja, for Abuja, they sing them, for Abuja, no worry.
As we are concerned right now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a downtrodden.
Okay, it's not a downtrodden. Okay, now he's now a downtrodden. Oh, he's no longer a supreme leader. He's now a downtrodden. He's no longer a supreme leader that can decide who will buy and who will leave. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a downtrodden. Really? Biafra the one that downtrodden the lady. Fear. Wait, man, they listen and they come.
And at this juncture, having said all that, I'm going to hand over the microphone to the man of the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
On a year, Mazi Igwe Omoyele Showere. Okay. Only Mazi Igwe. You see this side where then they praise am. Go copy am, cut am. One day, Sahara reporters go post something. You see the same people where they shout Mazi Igwe. Just get ready.
Once again, I want to thank all of you for the great reception. My name is Mazi Nnamdi Our job here today is very simple. We have tolerated the detention of Nnamdi Kanu for too long. We are not going to stand peace. While one of us is put down perpetually by a system that encourages other people to do even criminal things and award them. We are all aware that yesterday, 3 days ago, they were pardoning murderers in this country. Yes. They were pardoning the most notorious kidnapper. Yes. One of the most notorious kidnappers in Nigeria was pardoned the day before yesterday. A woman killed her husband.
Now, me, that guy that kidnapped what do they call it? Ozakome. I can't for the life of me fathom why he should be given pardon. And for those of you who don't know who pardon, how pardon goes, apart from people who are politicians or have held elected offices, the president doesn't even know in the people that on that pardon list, then your question should be, who in the Ministry of Justice approved such a name for pardon? The president should just give his consent. He probably didn't sign it with his own ink. Maybe it's just the presidential seal that's on the pardon. Now, who in the Ministry of Justice? You know, you people don't know how government functions. It's just like this in Nnamdi Kanu's case. Who in the Ministry of Justice is stalling that case? Who forwarded that name? How would the president know that so name is name of so? Even you, when you saw the name, did you know the person until his crime was read out? Now, how is that justification for aborting a judicial process? Abubakar Sadiq Usman say me self na Mazi Abubakar Sadiq na kai kewezienu Mazi ahụ in short. Kai kewezienu Mazi ahụ in short. Mazi Ediong Harrison, thank you for alerting me to the bingo. I like kaje photo no wine na Abuja. Kewezie ya Mazi Abubakar Sadiq Usman, I see you. That was a good idea you brought there. Yes. But you should ask yourself, who forwarded those names? One guy that used to Wadume for Taraba State, Bintanyako gave him only 3 years. Wadume, this is a job that Abba Kyari lost 3 of his men. Abba Kyari lost 3 of his men. For you to know how deep the conspiracy against Saga, now Abba Kyari do the Wadume work, and since Abba Kyari know this, bring back Abba Kyari now first. Bring back Abba Kyari now to help us solve this criminality. Wadume that Abba Kyari arrested, Bintanyako, the same lady that was doing this nonsense within Nnamdi Kanu's case. Like, you let people go find some nonsense and no matter about how he was arrested. You should have thrown that nonsense out, continue with the judgment, which means Bintanyako could have given, if Bintanyako could give Wadume such life sentence, what stops her from giving Nnamdi Kanu 5 years and they will tell you he has served it? Yes. Are you understanding? What crime did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu commit? Don't worry, I'm coming now. You are welcome to Earth. You are just landing from Uranus, Abi. Don't worry, don't enter Earth. We will show you how they live here. I go plan for you. You will see his crimes. So all of us will condemn that nonsense. And this thing of these Katsina villagers that are negotiating with Boko Haram, they say, oh, the federal government is dialoguing with Boko Haram. Which Boko Haram? Now the villagers. You go there and see the villages and see if you were in that village, you will not negotiate. The same way the villages in Igbo land are negotiating with them. No be umuaka dende so. No be umuaka dende so. Umutobo.
Over 53 drug lords who are serving life in detention were pardoned.
Sorry, my people. Hello, one. Where one? Give Kanabo. Yes. Yeah, 14,000. Okay, ngwa check and mecha video na. Check and mecha video na ka mkpọ gị. Udod. Sorry. Somebody that is calling me over this thing. So my people, let's continue.
Let me make it very clear. We are not asking for pardon for Nnamdi Kanu. Because he has no freedom. I want to be very clear about that.
It's just like me saying, I don't want a Rolls Royce, I want a private jet. You go use mouth to talk am now. Saying it is different from reality on the ground. Mazi Ali, I'm coming. Saying it is totally different from what is on the ground. Like you owner, they talk, they clap, like saying a reality. This is wishful thinking, like affirmation. I wish, you know, so I'll tell you, make them easy for people. So now I wish una they sing. The problem is that you people will wish these things amongst yourselves and you believe it to be real. Now, when reality hits you, you say they hate you. Okay? It is not happening.
And the context of our conversation has nothing to do with pardon. No. We are asking the Nigerian government led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu to do the right thing. Yes. By granting Nnamdi Kanu total unconditional freedom.
I am calling on the FCT minister to, without wasting time, to grant me 5 hectares of land at Katampe extension. This is just like what he's doing. Okay? This is what he's doing.
Not a single condition can be attached to it.
Yes.
So not providing a shorty anymore. Yes. I don't include visiting police station every Monday.
Okay, thank you.
Come back and answer some other charges anymore.
Okay.
The reason I'm doing this is not politics.
No. Oh, it's not politics, yeah.
If I want to do politics, I want to join one of the bad parties. I am doing this because my conscience tells me it's the right thing to do.
Okay.
And I have decided, whenever you take that on October 20th, I will lead all of you to Aso Rock Village.
I will lead all of you to see. Showore, that day he may be going with his Enwo bag. Showore does not fear arrest. I'm sure he knows how to conduct himself. He will never violate the law. Okay? Are you understanding me now? Showore is not afraid of getting arrested. You arrest him, his business is going on. You don't arrest him, his business is going on. Are you understanding me? You now, you see that your market. Make I see how you are, like December season, forget that. Now, like, whether una go feed do Easter. Now, whether una go do Easter business, una go dey calculate. And ditto, Lagos State, ditto, River State, ditto, Edo State. All these places now places where I expect them to say that they do their end SARS remembrance, and it will match with this Nnamdi Kanu. You will see the same end SARS. Okay? Are you understanding me? Do not, for any reason, jeopardize your source of livelihood. Showore get in bag, in that in bag, in clothes they there, in toothpaste they there, in toothbrush they there. In fact, any place where them want, wait, they come. Any place where them want do something where you want go, you go don't copy in one room, keep. You no consign am. And like I told you people, nobody is in support of how the IG of police is treating Sowore, so he has a legitimate reason to be angry with the government. This is him fighting back against the government for the injustice against him, not injustice against Nnamdi Kanu, because there is no injustice against Nnamdi Kanu. Justice demands that he bear the brunt of all the atrocities he commanded. He commanded. For those of you that are asking what he did, I'm coming.
We are here in this market today, but we are calling on all markets across Nigeria and the world of people of conscience.
Okay.
Not too much to ask for. Whether you are in Lagos, 1 week in closer. We have been closing markets every Monday anyway.
You hear, whether you are in Lagos or Enugu, please, Governor Mondo Kweholo, you don't hear them when they Nnamdi Kanu tell them say gun those states, and you know say gun full those states now. All these guns where they traffic for Southeast, you know go tell me say they know the traffic I'm into those states. All these motor spare parts where they collect from the people where they buy, no, they tell me say they know they bring and come in those states. This one a link where they get ready for these people. Any Igbo market will close down that day, lock it for 6 months. Same goes to Lagos. Anybody, I'm happy that Ladipo is now in the hands of the indigenes. The indigenes are controlling it now. Yes, now their land. You don't get any market for Southeast where Yoruba man they control. You dey hear me? So, anybody will close in shop because of their nonsense free Nnamdi Kanu riot, lock them for 6 months, no open arm. Make you go, like let him devote all his time, let him go and sleep at the DSS with him. Okay? Anybody do nonsense, do anyhow for River State, more than show them. Anybody do anyhow, repeat the same answers treatment on them. Policemen in Igbo land, please, days leading to the 20th of that October, be ready because we'll be seeing attacks on police. You'll be seeing attack. Wait, I miss you some Umutobo. Let me block them. Please, any bingo I miss, give me bingo alert. Every formation, every post must be manned. All right? Make sure nobody moves. Any fly that do way, person do pen. When no be people where they match for the victim of Nnamdi Kanu. Any place you see anything anywhere in the Southeast, okay? Do not sleep. Oh. You see any congregation of 5 to 10 people anywhere shouting, deal with them. Imagine opposition telling the government to interfere with the judiciary. How? How? Eh? Yes, ask me. Why is he running from opening his defense? Go and open your defense. If you are afraid they will not do it well, you tell them to televise it live now. Yes, we've watched many trials in Nigeria. We've watched many trials in Nigeria, okay? Anybody where you see is calling for government to close Igbo market. Now let me sound it again. Oh. If una dey cry, man, una go cry. Anybody that closes his market, any market that day, that market should remain closed for 6 months. So you go and sit down at home. The one who wanna try for that is her market. Eh? The sit at home, una notara again, una bury in Abuja. There when una go get problem with outside people, me I go go na people when no know me, go just think say I be bingo like una. They will come before una go bring problem for me, I go help them buy all of them. I go help them deal with all of una. Before una go use una stupidity, bring problem for my head, I go join them deal with all of you. People, children go they go school, the parents go they panic. Oh, they don't know whether riot wants start. Don't you know that since you people made the Nnamdi Kanu Igbo thing, any fight that broke out that day will become an Igbo fight? Eh? Are you not aware? You are not making a terrorism case an Igbo thing. Anybody that closed the market, who knows who after 6 months? You can be welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother.
Yeah, you can welcome you, my brother.
And I really
Yes, sir. Go ahead, one minute.
Now, my brother, thank you very much for your work. And it's only those who don't really understand how much you are helping our people, to reason, because most of our people, I noticed that we find it very difficult to reason beyond what we can see with ordinary eyes. Anytime you talk about this nonsense they're doing, I notice that you are careful. Mishore is your friend. I respect that, and I don't expect you to speak to him in some way. But let's face the truth. This is not the first time Shore and his likes started things like this. Remember, this Nnamdi Kanu we are looking at today, Femi Kayode, was among the people that promoted him to this upper echelon where they put him now, to the demigod, like Chioma would say. Where is Femi Kayode today? What about the former Ekiti governor, Ayodele Fayose? He also plays something like that with Nnamdi. Where is Ayodele Fayose today? Even Autumn. What about Dele Mumudu? And some other people I may not mention. You see, our people don't understand something. You may say, oh, it's not your business, simply because you are not either in support or against. But it's your business, because what these people are doing today will affect you tomorrow. This is how they sidelined us during the time of Muhammad Buhari. They play wicked politics. They will tell you is this, is that. By the end of the day, they will sideline you people. You will start crying, because you people love crying and sympathy. I don't know why a lot of folks prefer to be a follower instead of a leader. This is the ruling party with the president Instead of you to align with the current ruling party, you decide to play opposition. So, if you don't know, Yorubas, they are master of politics. And I respect them for that. With Hausans, they are master of politics. And I respect them for that. Your mumu never do. How, like, when will you people stop crying? If somebody tell you the truth, you say, oh, you hate Ndi Igbo. Do you love Ndi Igbo more than me? Or do you love Ndi Igbo more than Ijele Vow? We are only trying to hint you of what is to come. By the end of the day, this administration will sideline you people again. Because you can't be fighting against the sitting government and expect them to include you. You can't be fighting them and expect them to be giving you. It's like this, our House of Assembly member, what's his name? Obi Agwacha. Tomorrow, you expect the federal government, to, add to what they do. Look, let me tell you people something. Anybody can agitate for the freedom of anybody you think. But before you think of doing that, how about the victims? How about the army, military woman, and the husband? How about Ahmed Gulak? What about Okechukwu Koyoke? How about Obiola Basemelo? How about Chika Kunyen? So I want to know, when are you people going to protest for these people? When are you people going to protest for them? When are they getting their own justice? I'm not afraid of all these idiots who are going about threatening people. If you talk of Nnamdi, they say, oh, you are Igbo. Since when Nnamdi Kanu's case becomes Igbo affair? So is Nnamdi Kanu the only criminal in the custody or in DSS? What about other Igbos who committed something, who are still in somewhere in prison? So you will not protest again. You will not protest for them, for their freedom. We have a pending case.
1 minute, Ikenga. 1 minute, Ikenga. See, Evans in Lagos, they just gave Evans new charges for 2 policemen. They buy. The state government brought fresh new charges for them. So Evans and his gang, did they buy up to 10 policemen? Now, okay. How many policemen did these people buy in Okigwe, Oru, and the LGA alone? Let alone the ones they didn't know with it. How many did they buy? But somehow nobody is protesting for Evans. Go ahead. Evans needs to be coming to court with Biafra flag. People that know Evans, tell them when else is coming to court, he should tie Biafra flag on his head, wrap one around his neck, and be shouting holy, holy, holy. So they will still campaign for him.
So my brother, you see, Ijele, I don't know when this mumu of our people go do. Look, if you people don't know, Nnamdi Kanu, its own is over. If you like, threaten me from now till next 50 years. His own, it's over. You better get that. And anybody still following him, your punishment is on the way. How do you people even mean a man's ideology that puts Southeast where Southeast is currently is now? You are telling people, oh, free him. So it's not normal that somebody can come out and say, oh, buy the police, buy the military. Tomorrow somebody from another district will come and protest for you and they will free you. Look, let me tell you, I don't bloody care what all these, yeah, I don't know, they call you people bingo, but I call you people struggling people. You know, you guys love to struggle. You have been struggling. Look at who you are protecting for. Are you guys not ashamed of yourselves? A man that we contributed billions and gave not even one borehole in Southeast, and you are complaining of Nigerian government. Who is as fantastically corrupt as you, Nnamdi? Where is all the money we contributed and gave you? Not even one cassava processing plant in Afalupi. Where is the money we contributed for over how many years? Under a few months, I can tell how much we raised. In America, Ovidio Bielu, who was part of the account in America before, the money Nnamdi Kanu and his women withdrew from the American account, it remains more, it remains about $600 to be $1 million US. They sent me the slip. That's the money they withdrew many years ago. $1 million US. In Germany, the current national coordinator of IPOB in Germany sent me all the withdrawal slip. The Senate authorized by Nnamdi Kanu. The money remains more, it will be 400,000 euros. Where is the money? This $1 million and 400,000 euros can build at least, even if it's just a pure water company. But only the company that have its alpha plate managed by who? Fraud, family business, and you people are dying because of someone's family business. Yes, I understand that I once followed them. I was stupid, and it's something that I will regret for the rest of my life, because I can't even believe that somebody like me wasted my time following this nonsense. But why do I started following them? Because of some of these our leaders. By the time you see him, positioning with governors, you will think there's something coming. That was the reason we joined them. That was one of the reasons. Because of this, our politicians who are making it to look like there's any Biafra coming anyway. There is no Biafra coming anyway. If I remember how many years I wasted with you people, all in one way. You are getting Biafra, but all these foods who are clamoring for, oh, free him, they are not talking of how Biafra will come, but they are talking of how they will free him. So they will continue to use it to, to confuse you, to make you not to ask them the allocation you people are receiving, what are you using it for? If they truly love you people, they should be talking of your freedom, not the freedom of one man. If they truly love you, that should be what they will be talking about. But look at them. Showore and others, they are protesting on how to leave the man that will use to confuse you the more, instead of talking on how Biafra will come. Is that not what you people want? Look at Obia Goja. If he entered the other day, he had an opportunity to fool himself before other honorable men. Instead of him to talk of Biafra, he's talking of Nnamdi Kanu. Do you hear any of them talking of Biafra? Because they knew there is nothing like any Biafra coming anytime soon, but they will not tell you. That should be the question all of you should ask them. Ask them, is it Nnamdi that is more important than the coming of Biafra? Is it Nnamdi that is more? So Nnamdi is now your Biafra. It's no longer Biafra you want. I said, come on, you guys, stop fooling yourself. Look, let me tell you, don't be shy to say I was once stupid. Nobody will buy you because you are once stupid. Just apologize and stop fooling. I want food like you. I was a struggling person before, but I acknowledged my foolishness and I apologized and I can do the same. You can do ask questions. That's all I want. I'm not against anybody. But they're making it to look like if Ndibo, because Hammer, now this Biafra 419 of them will not work again. They are not changing it to Ndibo. That's why you hear people like Maso Opala and their lawyer Jimako anytime Ndibo. I'm disappointed in Ndibo. The same Ndibo Nnamdi they are caused. The same IGBO that Nnamdi or caused them. You will not cry for them to come and save you. You people are not serious. I must tell you. You people, let me conclude with this. If you like, go to Abuja and buy yourself. But I can assure you, Isi Obibo will repeat in Abuja. Remember, the man you people are going to meet there is the landlord of Abuja. Yes, of weekend. The same man Nnamdi declared wanted and prayed bounty of 100 million. That's who you are going to meet. Number two, remember Shetima? The same Shetima Nnamdi Balon no Boko Haram Kov. That's who you are going to meet. Finally, to top it all, you remember Jagaban, Bola Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, the same man. He ordered you to burn his hotel, destroy his property, even burn Mutara Mohammed Airport, arrest him anywhere you see him. The man he told you people that run away, he is today the president. That's who you are going to meet. You know why I'm informing you? I don't want tomorrow you people will come, hey, look at what they are doing to Ndibo. It's not Ndibo who is sending you to go to Abuja and protest. It's not Ndibo. You are going there on your own. So if anything happened to you, I don't want to hear that Ndibo. Do you know why I'm even talking? It's because of this Ndibo. If you talk one, he say Ndibo. He talk to Ndibo. It's not Ndibo. Nnamdi, Abro, the king of Ndibo. Nnamdi is not speaking for Ndibo. IPOB is not Ndibo. Ndibo is Ndibo. IPOB is IPOB. IPOB is private business in Nnamdi Kanu. I help Korea to build. Mbaite no weri or pastor. Obala in Israel Nadia. Man Israel one Nadia deported him. And Obala in USA Nadia. And let me not forget. Upon Bosia, I have people to protest when Donald Trump win in peace. Upon when Trump win in peace. Just Bosia Ahako. Ibanka. Yeah. And we can happen in 2048. Owe Kaonaka in Jesus. One of you. Ijele, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You know this is Nnamdi Kanu. If you like talk from now till tomorrow, they will not hear. Wike is the FCT minister. Now hear what Nnamdi Kanu said about Wike.
Wike offered 50 million bounty on the head of a Biafra. I don't want to. I think Wike will double it on your own head. Anybody that takes out Wike will get 100 million set aside. If you do it and I don't give you 100 million, then you know I am not a human being, but I'm an animal. Wike is 100 million. Anybody who can take him down, 100 million, dead or alive, 100 million on the head of Wike, 100 million. It's an idiot. The fool is after all, because you do little Hitler mustache, think you arrived. Wike is 100 million for his head. I will pay cash, and the money is in Biafra land. I will pay you 100 million. Take out Wike, 100 million cash. Wike is 100 million. I will pay you cash, 100 million. This year I can be right? Upon. The bounty on Mister's head is 100 million. And I will pay it. 100 million on Mister's head.
Okay.
Get me his head.
Okay. I know I'm really just madam. No, no way to know they use people head they do. 100 and you want to go claim the 100 million, you go here am. You want to go claim the 100 million. 20th October, you go here am. You want to claim the bounty on weekend. So how would you say it's not what you are going to do when you're already singing holy, 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 Nnamdi Kanu? Go here. Let me see the people that are waiting to contribute. Chimeze. Ona go here when that all of us go day live on air. They give reports of how and we go day here. They urge police, they urge DSS, they urge army to they deal with all of you foolish people. My brother, you're welcome.
One window. Two windows. One. Hello?
Are you there? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So basically, 1 month. Then back then, I have a call date. October 28th, answers remembrance. And even the match up on Haga, as a rock. So, I want to run a plan installation. Yeah, we're going to get plan and personal agenda. Because he said this thing now. So many lawyers are keeping quiet. So many people in the know are keeping quiet. None of them is trying to critique this thing they are doing. Because at the end of the day, somebody cannot be planning the protest and is avoiding the city, targeting the seat of power, which is Aso Rock. My brother, if that is not insurrection, I don't know what else you want to plan. That is just all I wanted to add. So this is where these people need to think. Because at the end of the day, this guy is planning a different thing, selling them a different option that they're going to protest from Nnamdi Kanu. Why don't they think about this protest?
I can't hear you.
They're thinking about the implication. Because so, to the best of my knowledge, whatever anyone is doing that is targeting the seat of power, that amounts to insurrection. For example, Americans are free to protest, but when they say they are taking their protest, they are marching to invade the Oval Office. Then the National Guard of America will be on duty. Simply what? It's insurrection. We witnessed it the last time of Donald Trump. So this is something everybody needs to understand. Even in the various states, you can protest, but the minute your protest is headed towards the government house, try to break in. Security forces are allowed under the law to protect it, and which means the law is not against the federal government of Nigeria. So this is one thing they need to question. So it's not about the protest. Why are you leading us to Aso Rock? And every of them should know what is Aso Rock. Aso Rock is the seat of power. And they should know by law, they cannot come close to some distance of perimeter fencing of Aso Rock, which is the I don't know if we have if we get to my point. That means the military is allowed to take any measures they deem necessary. This is where I have been echoing it, we have been saying. But I think we are trying to discourage them from protesting. No, they are free to protest. But let nobody be sheepishly enough to follow Showore that is leading you to Aso Rock. That amounts to insurrection. And I hope Showore and his likes will listen and they know this. The truth is Showore knows what he wants to achieve personally, but he wouldn't tell them. So he's just using this Nnamdi Kanu protest to tell them a different thing when his personal grudges is different. That's what I see. Thank you, my brother.
Daalụ nwanne m ịma na a na-agwa ndị ya mmadụ agwa. They know the third person. Going to invade the seat of power and you say you know be queist. And me, I dey hear some kepu. I don't know if it's confirmed yet or not. You know, so not everything. In fact, those of on our way know where would they communicate. We go come, go tell na waiting a year. And I yes, I say the thing happened before the president go room. Those of on now, no worry. My people, like I said, our own protest now next tomorrow. Then you will see how reasonable people do their protest. Okay? You will see how reasonable people do their protest. Our own protest is next tomorrow. Rally, no be protest. We are going for a rally to remind people of the atrocities. I'm suggesting the photo of the army couple, then 5 shirts, then photo of that police girl, and Ahmed Gulak. With who again do we use? Then we can have one where we put photos of so many people, a collage. We make it like, but let's just do what we can. Let's do what we can with what's available. And anybody that wants to do anything, we have between now and tomorrow afternoon to do it. If not, it may not be needed anymore. I need to make the arrangement. Okay, I'm running, so we'll have to change certain things, but at the end of the day, we'll still do the desired effect and we'll still many. I'm going to go get the permits. Okay, the permit is already ready. Just the person that bring it to me, I'll post it in the group. So we are patriots. Okay. Ifechuku. Those of you that are supporting Nnamdi Kanu, I would like you to send in your request and come explain to us what why you are supporting this their riot they are planning and why you think it's necessary. Hello, welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, Ijele. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, the issue of Sowore and Atiku Abubakar calling for Nnamdi Kanu release. Well, this issue, let me tell you what the whole thing is. Because the so-called Atiku Abubakar, had he been is the president or in any social media, you ask Atiku Abubakar, would you allow the Southeast to have independence from Nigeria and probably succeed? Atiku Abubakar will not allow something like that if he's the president of Nigeria. Had he been, he won the election in 2019, and probably he's the one that captured him in Kenya. Nobody will even know that such a thing happened. That would have been the end of everything. What did he do during the time of Owazurike? He was the vice president. So let me come to the issue of Sowore. Sowore himself, I don't know what his own is, but actually I know that is for him to score a political point. Because when you look at this opposition, it's not like Sowore or Atiku Abubakar love Igbo so much, more than Igbo love themselves. Or they love Nnamdi Kanu so much, more than he love himself. Because none of them, if they are president, will even release the person they are calling for his release today. So they are trying to score a political point. After Ahmed Bola Tinubu and the Southeast governors and the people of the Southeast managed to crack down on these homegrown terrorists that Nnamdi Kanu organized and group in the Southeast to terrorize everybody, they have seen there is no other way to regroup these people, because Sowore himself, Atiku Abubakar, will not come and and they regroup people in the southeast to continue terrorizing people. No, they don't want to sort their hand into such a thing. So what do they want to do now? There is no other way to destabilize the southeast and score a political point that Ahmed Bola could not protect the southeast, or there is still insecurity in the southeast. The plot was to go and release him so that he can come out and regroup another people in the name of ESN and send them into the bush. So the Igbo people must come together. These people are doing this with the life of Igbos and with our own land, with our own region. They are just playing politics. Ask yourself today, if Atiku Abubakar is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, or Sowore, will he allow Biafra to go? Will they tolerate this Biafra issue? The answer is no, they will not tolerate it. They will not tolerate it. So therefore, you know the truth that these people want to score political points by discrediting Ahmed Bola Tinubu in the expense of the Igbos, with the life of the Igbos. Because there is no how this guy will come out now and not regroup another homegrown terrorist and brainwash another people and send them into the bush. And more people will not buy. So no matter what they are doing, and I want to remind them, so whether or Atiku Abubakar, they should know what happened in 2019. That the people they are trying to get sympathy from, they don't have voters card. Right from 2019, they were not able to get a voters card up to date. The political apathy we are seeing in the Southeast today is as a result of this Biafra issue. Because they've been washed that there is no election in Biafra land. And most of them throw away their voters card. Most of them refuse to go and get a voters card. And the only place you will see them is online. You have their engagement. But on a ballot box, the Nigerians will say their mind. The Nigerians will say what happened. That is why after election, they will start shouting, hey, it's rigging, it's this, it's that. Because when they come online, they will be there talking and making noise. But in reality, the people who owns the land are controlling what happened. So they should know the message to Sowore and Atiku Abubakar and the rest of them calling for his release. They should know that they are trying to, all the politicians seeking for their sympathy, they should know that the people they are calling or trying to get their sympathy to score a political point or to get a vote from them, they don't have voters card. Let them know it. They should know it. These people don't have voters card. So they should stop wasting their time to protest or score any political point. The Igbo people should wise up now. They should not allow these people to use their brain again. Instead of calling for his release, why not tell the federal government to give him Biafra so that he will go with Biafra there? Is it difficult? His release and the Biafran actualization, which one is more important? So to tell you that they just want to use their brain, they just want to play on the emotion or on the brain of those people who are supporting him. So in everything, these people are playing politics with Southeast, and they are playing politics with the life of the people of Igbos. They are playing politics with Igbos, people of the Southeast, I mean to say. So let's not emphasize on that much. We already know where they are coming from. We already know where they are coming from. They just want to something that will help destabilize the Southeast, so that they will discredit Ahmed Bola Tinubu. So, Ijele, are you there?
Yes, my brother, thank you so much. I didn't know you finished. We appreciate your contribution. But the thing is that Mr. President will not make that mistake because he's going to lose support of all the well-meaning Nigerians, including me. Me, I will come out campaign against them if he release this criminal Nnamdi Kanu. Now, in fact, Mr. President should sack any government appointee that comes to him with this idea of Nnamdi. Anybody, sack them immediately. Whether from department or from ministry and any parastatal, anybody, all this noise now they are bargaining cheap for Abuja. I don't care the party the person is in, APC or PDP or LP, whichever branch the person is, but it's under any appointment. Immediately sack them immediately. Osbo, sack all of them. Divine Call TV. Let's hear from Eddie. Okay, sack everybody. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Eddie. Alpha.
Fine.
Okay, go ahead.
Please, I've been listening to your program, and I don't know whether am I free to air my own opinion.
This is not IPOB. This is not IPOB platform. Anybody is free to air their opinion.
Thank you very much. So, first of all, I want to know exactly if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the problem of Nigeria as a country, as a whole, because calling for his release, I think the people that are calling for the release have a reason why. Because you cannot just hold somebody you want to try. You've tried the person, you set him free, and you're still holding him. I think that should be the
When was he tried? Edwin, hold on. When was Nnamdi Kanu tried?
You said what?
When was he tried? When did the trial happen?
Yes, he was tried.
When? What year? When did they try him?
Please, are you aware that he was acquitted or not?
Oh, Edwin,
no, please. Are you aware?
Yes or no? Edwin, let me explain something to you now.
Explain to me, let me know.
Oga, the initial case, the original case is pressing. They've not even done anything on it yet. His lawyers went to Umuahia, filed a different process. Has nothing to do with the charges he's facing. That how they brought him in. Now that judge they went to the Umuahia kangaroo court. The judge now told them that they should release him. Now, you that knows how the court system works, does a case stop at the court of first instance? The answer is no. The government appealed for that thing. Then the Supreme Court told you that how they brought back a criminal does not matter. Somebody declared wanted, a fugitive. How they brought him should not have anything to do with the case on the ground. So it has nothing to do with guilty or not guilty. Now on trial, is the trial that they want to start now? 1 minute.
You can't hold on, please. It's an international law. You cannot jump. You cannot say only how they bring a criminal back. I don't understand. How are you sure he's a criminal? Because you have to confirm that somebody is a criminal.
My word, I said, listen, me and you know saying a criminal, but under the law, he's a fugitive.
No, me, unless you find
Are you listening? Please, I don't want to be shouting. Please. This comment I made. Hold on. I told you a fugitive. I later changed my word to fugitive because by law he was declared wanted and he was on the run at the time he was arrested. He was a fugitive. So now me they call him criminal now. This one we are not in the court of law. In the court of law, they called him a fugitive. The Supreme Court said How they brought back somebody that was declared wanted has nothing to do with
Listen,
the case on the ground.
listen, how was he declared wanted? Somebody that is supposed to appear on the court on a Monday, and on Sunday they went to his house and and they killed everything. Even dog was shot to death. And how can you call such a person a fugitive? Where has he been done before? My brother, he has lived abroad though. Why am I saying this? He has lived abroad where there is people,
I don't want to meet you. I don't want to cut you off. Please stop.
If you want, you can cut me off. It's not. I'm just saying my view. It's very, very simple.
Can I correct you? Can I correct you?
Correct me. Let me know. Correct me.
Nnamdi Kanu had a court date, mind you. This person, I'm coming. When they released him on bail, of which they don't release anybody facing terrorism charges or such charges on bail.
Why they didn't release him? They don't do that.
Please, let me finish. They released him on bail, and under his bail condition, they told him to not be in the midst of more than 20 people or 50 people. I don't know, I think the number was 10. But they said he shouldn't be in the midst of people, no rallies, nothing. Now, the person they released, 1 week before you will appear in court, you were doing rallies, you went to Ohafia and said you are going to Abuja and you will return with the head of the president. Then your people, you started gathering boys in your village. You even did the military parade in your community. Now, I don't know if you check my page, you will see the confession of somebody from Isiama Faruku Ibe. From Isiama Faruku, telling you that they went and said they gave some of the boys Odeshi, that they gave them Odeshi, that they gave that they gave those boys Odeshi. You can have not seen your this thing. They gave them Odeshi. After that thing, the guy, one man called Obonna from their community. Let me give you this information you don't have now. That's Obonna.
Don't go to the area where what
no. Because I want to tell you how that thing happened.
But the thing that somebody said that he's going to Abuja to go and bring somebody said.